Hey, this is Alan Yip. Welcome back to Study and Shine. Today, I want to crank out this short yet impactful video to share with you how you can avoid burnout and how you can recharge quickly. I know because at this time, I have many students who feel overloaded or overwhelmed because they have so many projects, so many tests and exams, some applying to university and yet with so many other sports commitment and so many academic demands that they feel like the candle burning at both ends. Do you feel like that as well? Yes, you want the candle to burn brightly, but you don't want the candle to burn out. So how can you avoid being burned out? Here are 7 powerful strategies for you to consider. Number 1, sleep. Sleep is the number 1 high performance strategy for you to avoid burnout and achieve peak performance. Why is that important? Because when you don't have a good night's sleep, your brain cannot retain information optimally. You can't pay attention. You can't focus in class. You really be like a zombie going through the motion only. You can't listen actively or clearly. And the worst is you feel grumpy and grouchy. Your immune system goes down as well, which puts you at risk of being sick. That's not a good idea when you risk being taken out of action in your studies or revision. So how do you get a good night's sleep? Well, this is a very important topic. I'll produce another video just on that. But for now, something that most experts will tell you to take a hot bath before going to bed, actually based on research from Harvard University. This is not a good idea. So instead, you should take a cold or cool shower or bath, or warm shower or bath. Why is that? Because a hot shower or bath raises your body temperature, and that makes it even more difficult for you to drift off. But a cool or warm shower or bath lowers your body temperature, making it easier for your body to doze off. So please keep that in mind. Another thing is research shows that before bedtime, journaling is wonderful. And I have a quick formula for you. If you can think of or just put in writing this formula called BAG. B for blessings and A for achievements, whether large or small. Small victories really are important as well on a daily basis. And the last one is G for gratitude, because studies show that when you recall all these wonderful and meaningful things before bedtime, actually you improve the quality of sleep. That is pretty cool, right? And now lastly, if you don't have a good night's rest, then the following day, you can take a nap. Of course, if you have to go to school, you can't do that, okay? But I'm talking about on the weekend, you can take a nap, and normally no more than 30 minutes. Another very effective strategy is to do meditation. And studies again show that people who meditate for up to 30 minutes a day can sleep better. So these are wonderful steps for you to consider. Number 2 strategy, go dark. What does that mean? No, I'm not suggesting you find a cave to move to, okay? I'm talking about staying away from electronics before bedtime, at least 30 minutes before going to bed. And especially here, teenagers. Studies in science show that your sleep cycle has been pushed back by 2 hours. So I understand, I'm with you, that you can't go to bed at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. because you'll be just staring at the ceiling. You can't really fall asleep. However, it's crucial that you regulate your sleep cycle. For example, you go to bed at a regular time, okay? Let's say 10 p.m., 10:30 p.m., or latest 11 p.m. You give yourself about 7 hours of sleep. Then you get up at maybe 6 a.m. or 5:30, depending on how early you go to bed. The key, once again, is go dark. Forget about your handphone or any electronic devices, please. Okay? some teenagers, they put the phone on vibrate and put it literally sleep with the phone. And then all those buzzing sound really wakes them up and disrupts their deep sleep cycle. We call it REM, rapid eye movement. That is a very bad strategy, okay? Because the following day, you will be totally exhausted before you even begin your learning. So go dark. Now, number 3 strategy, exercise. Of course, you've heard that before. But why is this important? When you are under undue pressure and a high level of anxiety and stress, exercise helps you burn off any excess adrenaline, stress hormones. Not only that, I want to highlight the importance of doing more cardio, okay? Because we know from research that doing cardio exercises will raise your level of beta endorphins, and that is a happy chemical to uplift your mood, give you more energy. Another reason is cardio exercises release BDNF, is brain-derived neurotrophic factors, very powerful in repairing brain cells as a result of damage from stress. So there you have it. Do your very best to exercise, especially during exam times. Many students, they think, oh no, I don't have time to exercise. No, you must make time to exercise so that you build up your immune system, you manage your stress level, you actually charge yourself with more energy and more mental alertness. Now, number 4, keep yourself hydrated. After all, 2/3 of the adult human body is made of water. Did you know that your brain is 80% water? Your muscles, including your heart, 75%. Your skin is 64% water. Even your bones, 30% water. Your blood, about 84% water. So if you don't drink enough water, and in my experience, students don't drink enough water. So they feel tired. Well, actually, they are not tired. They are mentally dehydrated. So another powerful benefit of water is it lowers the stress hormone level, cortisol. So make sure you keep yourself hydrated. Number 5, prioritize. You can't do everything at the same time. And not everything is equally important. So a system that you can use is ABC. So from now on, you've got to look at all the tasks that you've got to complete, but assign a ranking to them, okay? A, B, C. A tasks are the must-dos. The B is when you have completed all the A items, then you go to B's. The C's can wait. And even within the A category, use A1, A2, A3, okay? And this is how you manage not just your time, but yourself. You do it one step at a time. Focus on one thing at a time. Check out my another video on multitasking and the drawbacks of multitasking. You can't multitask. You must have a single-minded focus and just tackle one project, one task at a time. Next strategy is one block at a time. Don't focus on the Great Wall of China, for example, in terms of the size of the project or the complexity of studies. You've got to focus on one stone or one block at a time. In other words, when you use this strategy, you want to work like a sprinter, not running a marathon. And again, go back and use the block system called Pomodoro. That means when you study for 25 minutes, you sprint with full attention. You get as much done as you can. And then right after that, you have a 5-minute rest. So you go for 3 rounds or 4 rounds, and you give yourself a long rest. That's how you get more done. That's how you can manage your anxiety level and increase your productivity level. And last strategy, of course, come on, we are not lone wolves in this world. We can't go solo in everything. When you need help, you've got to have the intelligence and the courage to ask for help. You've got to ask your teachers for help. maybe some good friends for help, and even go to the school counselor for assistance. And I hope this short video has given you some food for thought. But that's not good enough. Go ahead, use them as fuel for action. Start doing them, okay? And let me know if there are other topics you would like me to cover, and I'll be happy to share with you whatever I know. Thank you for watching, and please share this video with other people you care about.